I'm Duke Kirkham. Welcome to Let's Go Shopping. Now, we want to touch on maybe a little bit of a touchy subject today, Olive, as well. Why do New Zealand women have the culture of thinking they have to have a function to go to dress smartly?
Well, I'm not sure actually, Jude. So today I want to put forward the Smith & Boston mantra, which is that you should feel free to dress well and dress up for any occasion.
Absolutely.
A lot of people when they come to us are looking for a beautiful outfit for a wedding or a function, but I just want to prove today that once you've got your pieces, you can wear them again, and you're only limited by your imagination. So
Absolutely.
You should get imagining.
Have some pride.
Yes.
As well, it comes down to you have some confidence and pride.
That's right.
Beautiful outfit that you've got here.
Thank you. So at Smith & Boston we specialise in silk pieces, so we're well known for our jackets, but you can also take away from us a beautiful little cotton print dress like this for the summer season. And if you want to dress it up magnificently for the races with a lovely hat, then you can do this sort of thing. And if you want to put, with the jacket, you can put the collar up and be a bit more elegant. If you're going to run into some royalty on the course, you could do that.
You really do dress your ladies to Ascot standard, don't you?
We do, particularly for race meetings. So we like to keep that modest and decorous look that Ascot is known for. So when it comes to dressing, I really would encourage women to get out there and be bold. You're living now, you're living in the moment, so you don't need to wait and you don't need anybody's permission. And if you buy a piece like this, I'll just lay this hat away, you can actually then pick up other pieces to go with it later. So if you want to be really fashion forward and do something like this, you can put your prints together. So you can have floral and then put it with dots.
And feel confident doing that because it really is being done.
That's right, it is. If you look to Europe, you can see that the trend is for something a bit more out there.
Absolutely.
Of course, we all love our black, particularly in Canterbury, and there is nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
That means if you want to, you can add a little black piece and pick up some of the darker tonings and a lighter print.
Yeah, good idea, because there is some darker ones in there as well that I didn't notice actually until you've put that with it.
Yes, when you put other colours, it draws the tones out.
It does,
And
yes.
I'm wearing all black today, but I've got one of our silk camisole tops and the wee black bolero that's the same one as this one with that lovely detailing in the back.
And you look absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
Absolutely stunning. But, I mean, you'd just be gorgeous popping down to the mall and the lights off as well in this, wouldn't you?
That's right. You don't need to run out just in your track pants.
No,
you can get a nice look on. This is a beautiful soft silk, so if you want to put it with the green tones, that will pick that up.
And of course all your beautiful accessories here as well. Olive, look at all of these here, the beautiful bags and little hattinators and the lights off as well for the races.
Perfect. So at Smith & Boston we cater for sizes 6 to 22, so there is something for every woman.
And the days that you're open are Tuesday to Saturday?
From 10 a.m. each morning, Tuesday to Saturday, and right through till 4 o'clock on Saturday afternoon.
Smith & Boston, you'll find them at Shop 6 at 583 Springs Road out at the beautiful little Prebbleton Village. Great to be here with Susan from Shanton at the Bush and Centre again. New season stocks.
Yes, we've got some lovely colours coming through, and as you can see, they're just sort of fading in and out.
Gorgeous.
Nice.
And I love
little
the
chiffon back to
Yes,
them.
beautiful.
Yeah, nice and soft. Almost fluoro, but not quite. So if you're game to have that little bit of zing in the colour,
Like it,
really
yes.
good. Coming through to our little casual tees. You know, just a little bit of fun that you can throw on with the weekend with your jeans or three-quarter pants.
Fantastic.
White.
And at these prices, easily done as well, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Now, it's nice to see that some of your clothing's coming through with detailing in the back of it as well.
Yes, as they say, 50% of us is behind us. So it's really good to see that we're putting a little bit of detail in, you know, and it's really nice.
Yeah,
It's
that's
really
pretty,
nice.
isn't
It's
it?
quite flattering.
Yep.
And some of them have just got plain, don't need to go into the wee fishtail, they've just got the plain backs in them.
Very nice.
But it's really nice.
This is really pretty as well. What's your size?
Absolutely.
What's your
You just
size
put
range
'em.
in here, Sue?
Goes up to an 18.
Goes up to an 18, from
And
an
they're
8 to an 18.
And they're
Isn't that
very
pretty?
comfortable.
They are very comfortable. Good
So
sizing.
when we say an 18, we really mean an 18.
That it is an 18.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Cool little skirt for the summer evenings, that one slit at the side so it gives you the breeze.
And of course the lovely nautical look as well.
Yes. It never dates the nautical navy and white, red and white. It's always lovely and fresh.
But check out the tunics and the colours that they've done
this
these
is our
in.
basic little tunic. It's wonderful for layering, wearing on its own. you can put it over skirts, jeans, trousers.
And look at your colour
Lovely
selection.
colour range. Yep.
Isn't it? And
Yep.
this is all strong as well this season, isn't it? With these
It
sort of
is.
mesh inserts on the knits.
Yep, it's lovely, and it's quite a prominent thing. You'll see the mesh
39.
yolks, a little bit of detail. It's quite good because if you've got a little bit of colour or something underneath, it comes through.
I love this as well, and this banding at the bottom here is actually stretchy. That's
It
gorgeous.
is.
What
It's
a
really
comfortable,
nice. Yeah.
really smart little
So
dress.
you can make it look like a skirt and tunic all in one. You can wear it
Absolutely.
as a dress. The band can come up a little bit and you can ruche it, give yourself a little bit of room.
And this would have to be my pick, my personal pick, Susan. I love this little top.
It's
Look,
nice.
For $40, look
Yeah.
how gorgeous that is.
Easy to wear, and it's
And I
nice
like
to
the
see a
gold.
little bit of cream and navy coming
I
through.
love it. I love the pattern as well of it.
It's very
and it
subtle.
feels really light and really super. And of course, not forgetting as well, if you like the jacket that I've got on, this is on sale here at Shane
It
Twins.
is
How much?
50% off.
50%.
$49.99.
$49.95.
It's quite cute with the wee tuxedo look.
It's really cute. Make sure you come on down, folks. Shanton at the Bush and Centre open 7 days, 3488 910. What can I say down at my favourite place in Christchurch, Bunrunners Cafe. Nice to be here, Jeanette.
It's always lovely to have you here, Jude.
Thank you. Busy time for you, of course. And as we touched on last time, it's a great idea to come down if you're looking for a man, because there's, yes, I know, don't fall off your chairs, because there's loads of single gorgeous guys that come in here.
Absolutely.
You can have a sweet while you're watching the eye candy in here as well. Place is full of men. Place is full of men at the moment, actually, so I can't talk too loud. Beautiful selection of sweets while we're on the sweet thing.
These are just our tiny sweets too, Jude, sort of our bite size
Gorgeous.
sizes. Yeah, which people sort of, often people buy a tray of those and take,
Yeah, how gorgeous.
take them back to the office for afternoon tea, that sort of thing.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's lovely. But of course, the thing that you are really famous for are your Fulton pies.
Exactly.
Beautiful
Yes,
pies.
yeah.
Where does the name come from?
Oh, that's my family name.
Is
Yes, and 15 years ago I had a bakery called Foden Bakery in Barrington Street, and I sold that, and I didn't have anywhere where I was making pies for a wee while. When I came here, I decided to keep that name just so that my old customers in Barrington Street would know that I'm back making pies.
Oh my God, that is
Yeah.
brilliant. It was funny actually, I was lying in bed last night, doing my thinking in bed, and single girl, you can tell, can't you?
Come to Bunrunners.
I was thinking in my stomach in bed, and I was thinking, Foden pies, it just came out of nowhere, you know, and I thought, I wonder if that's a family name
It
or where
is.
that's come from, because I know that they're your invention, the pies.
Yes, yes.
So I knew it had to be quite a personal connection there.
Yeah.
How gorgeous.
Yeah.
And of course, not forgetting the different size pies that you do as well, Jeanette.
That's right. I've got up here, Jude.
Okay.
I can show you our two sizes. That's the $11. Oh, they're stuck hard. $11
Okay.
family, and the bigger one.
15.
And we also do a really big $32 pie, which will feed, I think, cuts into 18, 20 pieces.
Goodness
Really
me.
well.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Feed all the backs with that when they come round in the weekend,
Absolutely,
can't you? Oh,
yeah.
nice lunch as well.
Yeah,
Nice spring.
too right,
Oh, we've got
yeah.
the spring equinox coming up as well,
Yeah,
so why not
yeah.
celebrate it with a beautiful big pie from here. Now, lunchtime, of course, is a hugely busy time for you.
It is.
And look at all the goodies in the cabinet here as well. Now, we've touched on the pies as well, but of course, this beautiful salmon fish cakes. Talk us through some of these here.
Okay, that's our chicken and coriander pyramid, which has just got
Beautiful.
almonds and chilies. It's so divine. This is a gluten-free cauliflower cheese tart. It's savoury. And beside it here is our gluten-free lentil and quinoa and roast pumpkin loaf.
Beautiful.
And we've got here
all
just
the other
wee tarts.
veggies.
Yeah, lots
Beautiful.
and lots of
Into the
veggies.
phyllos. It's all here at Bunrunner. Bunrunners Cafe and Catering. They're on the corner of Fitzgerald Ave and Turn Street, 374 2260. BK joins me from Clearwater Painting, Decorating and Renovating. Welcome, BK.
Hi.
How's your new job going?
Really great. I absolutely love it. Yeah,
Fantastic.
it's been very different
Yes.
and quite challenging, but yeah, I love it.
Tell us what exactly is your role within Clearwater?
I support Dave and Erin. They do more of the, Dave does the quotations. Erin is our project coordinator. So she does deals with our guys, our tradies, and I'm the person that the customers deal with, so I'm customer liaison, and I do a wee bit of sales and marketing as well.
Fantastic. What are the kind of things that Clearwater are looking for coming into spring and summer?
We're
What kind
looking
of
to
jobs?
set up 2 teams of roofers as a specialised service. So we're going to concentrate on marketing that and putting that out into the market.
Okay.
And we're also doing asbestos testing independently. So if anybody's got that query that they'd like to get their house tested, then just give us a call and we can arrange that.
Fabulous. And then Dave was saying last time he was on, you've actually got a team then that can actually remove the asbestos and the likes
Yeah,
of
we'll
as
do
well.
the test first, and then I'd go back to the client and discuss what their options were and what's the way forward.
That's great, because a lot of people won't touch it, BK, will they?
No, we've got a specialised team of guys that are dedicated to doing that.
And what sort of things are we looking at coming into spring and summer with the roofing?
Well, it's just the houses, if you've had EQC repairs done inside, or you're looking at getting your husband or partner out to get the outside done in the spring, summer, just getting a professional to do the roof can make all the difference, because it can make it look so deep and clean and fresh again.
Absolutely, and of course, especially if people are putting them on the market.
Oh, absolutely.
That's vital from that view from the street, isn't it?
Yeah.
That first glimpse.
Yeah, you'd be amazed how many people actually look at the roof.
Yeah. And we don't, because I suppose we spend so much time within our homes, don't we? And we're sort of not
Well,
looking
it's not
that
the most
far.
exciting thing to get
No,
done
it
either,
isn't.
you know. It's not like the smell of fresh paint through the house.
No, absolutely.
But
When
it's
people
something
walk up
necessary.
your drive and go, fabulous new roof you've got on there, the house looks about 10 to 20 years younger, but they're not quite sure what it is that they've had done.
That's right, it can
isn't
make a huge difference.
Yeah, it's just like us ladies, really, with a little bit of cosmetic enhancing.
Well, it's like dyeing the hair. Really, it's not getting the top right.
Yeah, well, that's dead right. I like that. Or like you said last time, the icing on the cake.
That's right.
Very, very clever terminology. Now, with the roofing, also Dave has bought in tiles and the likes of previously as well, and showed us how incredibly porous these can become. So I suppose it's, it's really saving the structure of the home as well.
Well, before we get up there and do any, painting or any retiling, we'll check that there's no repairs that are needed to be done.
Right. And of course, Clearwater can see to those as well at the same
That's
time
right.
of Clearwater Painting, Renovating and Decorating. The number is 0800 766 378. Here at the Bishopdale Village, we have actually got Dressed Up by Cree, right opposite the Harewood Tavern. Come on inside, let's find Cree and see what gorgeous pieces she's got in this week. Cree, how lovely to see you
G'day,
again.
how are you?
Cree, now this wasn't actually planned. Everything I've got on today is actually pre-loved.
Way to go, and look how easy it is to
Isn't it?
have such gorgeous pieces. There we
It is,
are.
I love it. I love shopping
Wonderful.
like this. Cree, now you've obviously got some new stock in.
I have.
Since I was in here last week.
The spring is here, that's for sure,
Oh my
in a few days.
gosh, look at that.
That's a gorgeous Trelise Cooper piece as well. So just those really lovely colours for the spring
Oh, look at
are
that.
starting to come through. Some pieces for the races are starting to come through as well, that sort of
Gorgeous.
pieces.
What else have you got here? Oh, I love
Well,
the skirt.
these are glorious too. Dropping a few more names. That's Trelise Cooper as well.
Oh my
these
gosh,
pieces.
aren't they beautiful? Oh, and that's a honey.
That's got the rolled hemline,
love
which is
it.
really lovely for.
Beautiful little top
sure.
here too. Isn't that gorgeous?
Now they're nice too. The fabric in those are glorious.
Yes, they
so
are.
they have.
And both Storm, great labels here as well.
Yeah.
Cree, I love this chocolate one that you've got over here and this cream one. I mean, these are just beautiful too.
These are, aren't they? The detail in these ones is what really is beautiful at the moment.
And look at that.
Yes.
It's stretch fabric
Good
on
for
that.
travelling if you're heading off to a wedding somewhere that's not in town.
Brown and Clyde, I don't know that label, but that is a heavenly fabric.
Oh, absolutely. And as I say, the detail is
skirt.
wonderful.
And so that's sold as a two-piece.
That's actually a three-piece, that one. It's got
Oh,
a jacket that
my
goes over the
gosh.
top as well. So
And look how heavenly those shoes go with it. And the natural colour, or chocolate and aqua are amazing
lovely,
together,
isn't
aren't
it?
they?
Yes, gorgeous.
God, well, haven't you just got some stock
I
over the
know,
weekend?
it's wonderful.
What are these lovely florally pieces on the front
Well,
here
these
too?
are gorgeous, aren't they? That's real spring
Oh
coming
my
through with this.
gosh.
That's shorts.
Oh my gosh.
So some lovely.
You've got something in here for all ages and sizing, haven't
That's
you?
right, exactly.
What sizes do you go up to in here?
Well, definitely up into the 20s, and so, which is really good for ladies who, you know, still want to have that bit of fashion and sew as well as.
Now, you're
being there.
very particular about the clothing that you take on here as well, Cree, aren't you?
Very much so, yes. Just keeping quality is my main piece, and then they've got to have a bit of zing to them, and then they're in. But at the moment, there's a few wintry pieces as well as the spring. So,
Sure.
if you know, you're still wanting those jackets and things like that for
And
the
the
winter.
likes of, I've got to come over and have a look
Quite
at this.
formal, some of them
You've
as
got
well.
some beautiful pieces. I mean, what a stunning fabric that is.
Lovely, isn't it?
Oh,
Yes.
and there was a lady who was just in here who'd seen it on CTV, and she's just bought the most gorgeous coat, purple coat. So if you're watching High, and it did look absolutely amazing on you.
It does, yes.
God, you've got some great little pieces in here.
Yes, it is. It's wonderful. And also, just talking about the labels that we were just talking about before, we have some Forever New pieces. Now, these
Oh,
are
yeah,
lovely for the
that's
races.
Beautiful too,
And
isn't it?
that Christmas party that we're looking at.
We're coming up into, I mean,
That's
there
right.
really is something for everybody here. Dress Up by Cree, quality fashion at affordable prices, right opposite the Harewood Tavern there at Parkside Plaza on Harewood Road, Bishopdale Mall. The Sunday roasts, of course, are iconic in New Zealand, and if you can't be bothered cooking it yourself these days, why not come on down to the Equestrian at Hornby? I'm joined again here by Monish, the head chef. Lovely to be here with you again, Monish. Sunday roast. Tell us about your Sunday roast special.
Oh, no. Sunday roast, we are doing in here for nice like roast. We have some selection of meats, which is bowl of beef. We cook it and roast pork shoulder, and then we have some nice seasonal vegetables, which comes with nice rustic pumpkin, kumara, and some seasonal vegetables like broccoli, carrot, cauliflower, and we can play around with our own things like cauliflower grating and honey glazed carrots for roast, and comes with like rustic Kiwi style of cuisine.
Beautiful. And of course, don't forget those beautiful roast potatoes.
Yeah,
A
there's the
roast is not a roast
yes,
without a
nice
roast potato, of course.
Rustic ones.
And the special, of course, is every Sunday, it's family day down here at the Equestrian. For the Sunday roast, 12 till 2, am I
12
correct
to
in
2,
saying
yeah,
that?
that's correct, 12
Monish?
to 2.
And for $19.50 for the adults, and the children get to eat.
Free.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Children get to eat free. Now, they've got a fabulous bar, beautiful barista here as well, and they've got high chairs here for the little ones. And if the weather's good, they've got this gorgeous garden area.
Garden to play, and families can watch, and there's no problems with kids, and plenty of car parkings.
Massive car parkings.
Massive.
Good point. There is too. So it's great ease for people coming here as well, and even for big groups of people can be catered for here as well, can't they?
Yeah, no problem. All we do is just like 15 to 20 people just can walk in, and we are here to cater.
That is fantastic. That is what is so beautiful about you having all your beautiful Fiji and Indian background as well, is that beautiful, relaxed but professional manner in which everything is dealt with, isn't it?
Yes.
And of course, you've been able to have the free range, as we said earlier in the week, with the menu here as well. So the roast menu will change every Sunday as well?
Yeah, we do in every nights and dinners and mornings, and everything just changes every day. So
How beautiful.
as we cook as we go.
I love it. That's right.
And always we do the same, like first meal, always the last meal. As we go. There's no problem.
Equestrian Hotel, 6 Tar Street in Hornby. The number you need is 349 6104. Well, spring has sprung, and I know some of you chickadees will be getting your houses on the market out there and moving. And that's where these two lovely gentlemen come on into play. Hi guys, how are you?
Good, Jane. Yourself?
Sean and George, lovely to have you on board again. Tell me, what's A1 Movers? What have you been doing of recent?
A lot of insurance work, domestic, line haul, all sorts really. It's been a very busy period.
Now, we touched on this last time you were in. There was a huge congratulations going around here because you've actually got some contracts doing some really long haul stuff as well, haven't you?
Yeah, well, it's actually a contract with an international firm where we come in is we would pack the and get it ready for the international move. We ourselves don't go swimming across the ocean.
Well, I'm pleased to hear that. Your families would probably miss both of you if you did that.
Yeah, right, that's right.
So, guys, spring has sprung. People are looking at moving and the likes of. Does it have to be a massive house lot for you to be called in as A1 movers to move them?
No, we can do small moves from like a single item right through to a complete office floor if need be. So you have trucks to cater every occasion, but no, we can handle most moves from a very large move to a small one.
Oh, that's fantastic. Brilliant.
We've got 5 trucks there, so we can either use just one of them or all 5 at once, and we'd have, you know, all the guys on.
What about storage once you have moved people as well, if it is repairs and the likes of?
No, we have EQC storage containers out at our Rolleston yard. That's all self-contained and enclosed. We use that for all our insurance work as well as a few odds jobs that we do for other people.
And they're insurance approved too. So,
Oh,
yeah,
fantastic.
insurance companies love it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, that's
so-
got to make it easy. What
Yeah.
about people who maybe are doing a big OE, travelling overseas maybe for 12 months or something? They want to rent the home out, but they don't want to rent the furniture. They've got good
Exactly,
furniture.
yeah.
Can you store that for the likes of...
Easy.
Easy,
Okay.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we just put everything, we get thick blankets over all the nice furniture.
Yes.
You know, the beds get the bags treatment.
Oh, beautiful.
So
It's just treated like an international move. Everything's bagged, especially if they're going away for that length of time, everything's done.
And good quality containers are used?
exactly,
Definitely.
yeah. All the ventilation, you know, doesn't leak.
Great.
So, yeah.
That have been put through the test earlier on this week.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Haven't they?
Yeah.
So it's nice peace of mind. I like the fact that you can move as little or as lot as you want,
That's
and the
right.
fact that people can have storage in good quality containers, and that it has been stored correctly as well.
Yeah, that's right.
A lot of it's people's life savings, isn't it?
Exactly, yep.
Absolutely. So look, if you're moving or on the move, make sure you give these guys a call, A1 Movers. They're at 82 Milnes Road out at Horsville. The number you need is 322 4404. I'll give you that again, 322 4404. Julie and Tyra join me now from Southern Skin. Welcome, ladies.
Hi.
Now, you've got the Women's Expo coming up, ladies.
We do. We're very excited about it. The 4th and 5th of October, we will be at the Women's Lifestyle Expo with Southern Skin doing some incredible deals on the day. So this is the time to come in and really meet us and talk to us about the products and get to try them out too.
Fantastic, great idea. And last time you squeezed in right at the end something about there was a bit of a giveaway was one of the things. What was that, Julie?
Yeah, any products ordered from these ads,
Okay.
they'll get a free full-size scrub.
Okay,
with
super. So
each.
they've got to mention
Yes.
that in the email when they contact you?
No, not really. No,
not
as long
really.
as they
That's
order.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, as long as you order.
Yes.
Very generous. So they can order anything from the range and they'll
Yeah.
actually get that beautiful. Now that's a walnut and...
Orange and walnut.
Orange and walnut.
It's really good exfoliating, cleans out the pores of the skin, and it's actually really good for acne-prone skin. Just cleans everything out, and very good for men. Any men that are watching, you're working on construction sites, outdoors in dust, cleans the skin out beautifully.
And of course, it's very good for them for ingrown hairs as well, isn't it?
It is.
On, you know, with shaving. Julie, tell me, what has been your involvement with Southern Skin?
Well, I've been with Southern Skin since Deborah, my daughter, developed it, and I really liked it.
Yes.
And I thought it was a good product, so I've been using it ever since.
Beautiful.
And I'm 65, and my skin feels and looks better than it did 10 years ago.
Isn't that
It's great.
amazing?
Yes.
Yeah, just all these beautiful natural products
yeah.
that are actually in there.
Yes, yes.
Take us through some of the products as well, please, Tyra.
So the foundation of the products is aloe vera and olive oil,
Yes.
plant-based emulsifiers and essential oils. There's no nasties. It's very simple, very clean. We do moisturisers for very sensitive skin, children's skin, right through to men's skin, more mature skin and combination skin types. We also have what we call our healthy complexion in a jar. It's an SPF 30 tinted sunblock. Gives the skin this absolutely beautiful, dewy, glowing complexion. It's really lovely on a summer's day when you want to go out and do things but don't want a full foundation.
Absolutely.
But we also do full foundation and concealer in one.
Okay.
So it's a multi-purpose
And
product.
this is this product here that comes in the compact
Yes.
Tyra. What are the different? How many different shades does this one come in?
We do a light and a medium. I myself wear the light. I'm very fair.
Okay.
And I use the mediums.
And you use the medium.
Yes, so
Fabulous. It's a really brilliant. It's actually quite a comprehensive range as well, isn't it?
We like to think so.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Southern
yes.
Skin, you will find them at the Women's Lifestyle Expo, which is at the Horncastle Arena, Jack Hinton Drive, on October the 4th and 5th. So lock that into your diary, or otherwise do your orders through sales@southernskin.co.nz. Zane from TCS joins me now. Welcome, Zane.
How are you?
Zane, I'm great, and a huge congratulations to you and your good wife.
Thank you.
You had a beautiful baby girl on Father's
I did.
Day. What a present.
Yeah, wasn't it? It was certainly not what I expected to be doing on Father's Day.
That is beautiful. What's her name, Zane?
Lydia.
Oh,
So 6'6", so nice healthy weight.
oh, bless you.
Yeah,
It's a little button.
Yeah, she's doing well though, which is good.
Oh, that's
what you want.
lovely. Yeah, congratulations on
Thank you.
behalf of all of us. Now, let's get into your job, and you are doing some great specials on heat pump cleaning this month.
We are actually, for CTV viewers, we've reduced the price to $79,
Okay.
down from $89.
Fabulous special.
And you also go in the draw to win a TV.
Yay! And you must mention, Zane keeps saying, you must mention that it's a CTV special because there's a $10 off, or otherwise you will automatically be charged the full $89 instead. So when you ring up and make your appointment, say it's the CTV special and you'll get it for $79. What are we actually looking at? You just said to me before, it's a lot more than just cleaning your filters, Jude.
It is. It's
Okay.
Obviously that's a good start because that's what catches the dust. But
Yep.
the filters are designed to let air through. So if air is getting through, dust is getting through because obviously, as you know, dust particles are very small. So when they pass through the filter, they actually get stuck in the coil that generates the heat. So as the air
Right.
passes through the filter and through the coil to be heated and then pushed out into the room, if there's a layer of dust on that, it acts like an insulator, if you like. So the heat can't transfer from the aluminium and copper coil to the air and push off into the room. So that's what we clean as well. So other than, obviously the filters get a chemical clean, we pull the whole indoor case apart and right in behind it all gets a good clean out so that you're getting the best heat transfer from the air going across the coil to the air coming off to heat the room, which in turn makes your heat pump run as energy efficiently as possible.
And of course, we think that by just lifting the flap and cleaning our filters here, that bingo, job's done and that's it. And of course, these are areas with the coils and stuff we can't get to, and B, shouldn't be touching anyway.
Yeah, definitely, because once you take that main cover off, there's actually electrical components that will be
Yes.
exposed and obviously live with electricity in them, and you certainly don't want to be getting a bite off one of those.
No thanks. And tell me about the extra special that goes with that as well, with the television.
We've got 3 TVs to give away. So one is if you have a heat pump service with us, we'll give one of the lucky servicees a TV. We'll give away a TV, and if you have a heat pump installed,
They
and
go in the
also,
drawer as well.
also if you have a ventilation system installed, you go in the draw for one. So that's 3 TVs. It's not just one.
Incredibly generous. You can contact a temperature control specialist on 0800 123 125. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping, and a huge thank you to Farmers for dressing me. Be safe and be happy.